Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Bricks Gentleman, and today we will put a lot of minifigures and first off, welcome you to the 8th presentation of the MOC number 40 from Pricomime. And today, as you already see, we put a lot of minifigures in the control center, and even some microfigures, as you saw, and some robots, like a minifigure from C3PO and R2D2. Maybe we're called different in that type of scenario. That's up to your imagination. And we have some people working in a lab, so some chemistry, I don't know how to call that. Some smart people working in a lab. And of course we need some creature that's been created in that chamber down there. So this is this is a Hulk minifigure that is created down there. And we need some studs as well, so here and there some tiles removed and some tiles with studs are placed. And some security guards. And you see it brings a lot of life in that creation. And today I think we will finish baseplate number 2, the baseplate you see at the moment. And I think we also finished baseplate number 3. I'm not sure about that, but we will also place a lot of minifigures in baseplate number 3. And we will have some updates at baseplate number 4. But I don't think we finished that today. That will take quite some time. So, and now we see the bat signal. It's kind of a little bit strange to see a bat signal with so many marble figures. But that's the freedom of building something on your own. And have some small details on the landscape. And now I think he puts in some hinges so the roof can be opened. Or it's fixed in place. And it can split in half. Because I think we need that for the big creature to come out. Or maybe there can be some other exit as well, but because that building is kind of cut in between. And I don't want to say cut in half because it could only be a small part of that building. And maybe one day Pricomime will have a lot more space and he will finish that building. So that's something we will see in the future. I know if you all subscribe and watch the videos and comment and all that, I'm sure he will do that because, yeah, you will put a bit of pressure on him. And as you see, I think the roof is finished now. And some finishing touches on the lower side. With some more bricks and some tiles. Not very interesting, but it makes the build look complete. And some details in the back as well. I think you will never see them again, but it's nice to see them for the moment. Or to know where and to see how it is built. And now we have a lot of Iron Mans and Tony Starks and a lot of Iron Man suits. I think most of them are empty, but some have heads. But that's not important. It's more for having the suits, and we will see it will look very good. Now he removes the roof again, and starts tiling up and detailing. Now first off, place somebody behind the chair, and now a lot of Iron Mans. Or maybe these ones are called different, and that you can imagine. But now you see what I mean. The build really comes to life if you see all these different Iron Mans. Just a little bit experimenting how to finish up this place. Oh, okay, no. He puts a lot of grill tiles. So now it looks complete. Now you don't see any studs. And in the middle here I have some Iron Man that's trying to start. And the Avengers Iron Man with the Iron Man with the Avengers uniform. And these are all different Iron Mans. Okay, I think is the dark gray one, or the metallic gray one is, I think, War Machine or something. But that's not details. But these are all different minifigures. And now you see it really starts to look interesting. It's not just an empty hall. And now we have Dr. Freeze and Wolverine. It's kind of strange to see them together. Or maybe in that kind of universe it makes sense. Who knows? But as I said before, it's the freedom of building something on your own. You can mix different figures and give them a new purpose, give them a new story. So now you have a complete view of the inside. And it looks interesting to have an Iron Man before in front of every window. Now we have some Tony Stark trying to enter the blue Iron Man suit. And a lot of other minifigures as well. I think there's Scarlet Witch and I don't know how the woman in the blue suit is called. But first off, he always tries to figure out the position and later on removes the tile to place some studs. I think that the small minifigure is called Rocket or something. I don't know what kind of creature it is. And some micro figures just for decoration. And now we're coming to the base plate number 4. Of course, first off, a little bit of details here and there, and later on we will see that he will build a junk shop. And that was from another creation. And he will repurpose that and change that so it will fit into this creation. And it's very colorful. It's like something built out of leftover parts and whatever you can find that's included in that shop. And of course, try to resell it. That's, I think, the idea behind that. So And of course a pirate flag. And a lot of different parts. Very chaotic. And a smiley. And I don't know why there's a sausage, but you have to have sausages. And of course it has to have a fence. And here there are some bones for the details. Now he's building up the fence. But first off, we need some lady for the shop. That's a very lovely minifigure. Fits kind of perfect. And here and there are some weapons and some tools. And of course we need a customer. And a cat the cat with the irokese, it was also was part of that minifigure. And now it starts to look really chaotic. So it's interesting to see that in that fast motion. So, and now you see the customer. It's a mix, I think, between, or it's a little bit modified figure that was in some collectible figures, I think. And some small animals like a spider. I hope you're not afraid of spiders. And a little bit of a chain and maybe that's kind of a crane to bring up things in that shop. And with all that fence and everything, it looks really interesting. Like it's from some post apocalyptic time. And it's difficult to build with all that branches here. So I think that's the main reason why he removes that. And here we have some small bar. A lot of brown pieces to make it look like a wooden bar. And of course, we need some bottles and some cups and a little bit of decoration and some jukebox for the music. Or not, I don't know, some radio as you see on the shelf. And of course, some bartender. And I think this rabbit is from video. I'm not quite sure about that. And we need something for the drinks. So that's. And now you see that corner starts to look really interesting. And another platform so the guests have space as well. And here we have another minifigure down there. Before it's not accessible anymore. But I'm not sure if we will finish that bar today. Maybe it will take. I think it will be finished next time. I'm not quite sure about that. But this base plate, it will take some time. Of course, we need a pirate with a wooden leg. Oh no, it doesn't have a wooden leg. And so some tiles on the floor, so to make it look a bit old, so to have to mix between the studs and the tiles. Yeah, a lot of minifigures. And you see, it makes the build look very interesting. And here and there are some additional scrap pieces, also some decoration, you can call it. And some tiles and yeah, some fences. So I think that's all for today. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Have a lovely day and see you soon.